Morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, about 5:15. I doubt many of you are up this time in the morning on Sunday. Last night we had one doe freshen. She had some problems. She had triplets. She's known to give birth to breech babies, and she had two that were breech that she pushed out just fine, and the third one actually presented itself in the right direction, but its head was down and stuck in the birth canal. So basically the baby's shoulders were there and nothing else was there and nothing was pushing. I let her go after she pushed out the second one for about half hour, 45 minutes, and she was pushing hard, and I could tell that she wasn't progressing. So we got her a little help. Amy came up, and her hands are small enough to reach in the birth canal and repositioned it and help the baby out. So we have all three of those babies at the house. The one's a little sluggish this morning. But this morning I was expecting to come in and have 4 or 5 does in labor and babies everywhere. But it's been slow going so far. Just Luna, our matriarch of the herd, has freshened this morning. She's got one under her, and I don't think she's done. Smudgy here is getting close to going this morning, and she's kind of heckling Luna, but Luna won't let anybody near her baby. She's the herd queen. She's got the best beard of the bunch, and nobody normally messes with her. Boots, the one that had the triplets last night, she's cleaning out this morning. She's got some afterbirth and umbilicals hanging out of her, but we gave her a little oxytocin to help her push it out. So she's pushing this morning. With us reaching in there, we want to make sure she cleans out good and gets rid of all that stuff as soon as possible. But you can see Luna's baby's under her. She's got it cleaned off good, protecting it. I may have to separate Smudgy here. She's trying to steal it and not giving Luna a chance to relax. But Smudgy hasn't even freshened yet, but she's close. You can see her pawing at the ground, getting ready to nest. Some of them do it for days ahead of time. Some of them don't do it until the last minute. And then that pawing, when they do that after the baby's born, they're trying to push the baby back towards their udder. But Luna's going to lay down again and have another one here. You can see Luna's massive udder. She's a milk-making machine. She's actually one of the oldest goats in my herd, too. I think this year she'll be 12. So she's been a great producer for us, and she's a sweetheart, too. And we got a bunch of other girls that are bagged up today that it could be a long day. But at this point, it's been slow going. We had about a 6-hour break from caring for babies yesterday between when I shipped off the group and when the next kids started coming, so. So I got Eugene here with me this morning because I thought it would be crazy. He's working on milking the cows. Gene, you're not supposed to milk the bull. We got a little beefcake or sirloin here in the center. He's going to be my my family's food here in about a year and a half. Little Jersey Black Angus crossed bull. And then this is Liesel. She is one of our favorite Jerseys. She's a pretty girl. Yeah, she is a pet. Jerseys are just like giant goats. Their mentality, the way they act, the way they work, very similar to a goat. They're sensitive. You don't want to be rough with them or be mean to them, or they like to be loved. The more you love them, the better they work for you. They're big babies. And the goats are the same way. I can tell when a goat's been giving somebody a bad time, because normally they give everybody a bad time. I got some little ones here that are going to freshen later in the year, probably May. Smudgy's here laying, and I think she's going to go into labor this morning too at some point. Smudge, leave her alone. She's trying to have a baby. Back up. Back up. Back up. Go ahead, Luna. Lay down. Sometimes you got to play referee. But Luna does a really good job on her own doing that. She's like I said, she's our herd queen. She's our matriarch, so nobody really messes with her too much. Nice and warm this morning in the barn. It's well above freezing. Last night it was brutal up here. It was about 14 degrees and 35-mile-an-hour winds and snowing yesterday afternoon. So it was cold in the barn. It was cold outside. It wasn't nice. And I thought for sure with the weather being the way it was going to be crazy this morning. But weather calmed down and we're slow going this morning, which is nice. Nice way to start Sunday. Smudgy, leave her alone. My gate's buried, or I'd separate them. Not sure why Smudge is being so persistent this morning to heckle Luna, but she hasn't bothered anybody else all season, but now this morning she wants to heckle Luna. I have one other goat that's normally persistent like this whenever anybody's freshening, but she's been very good this year. This goofy white goat normally heckles everybody, but she's left everybody alone. But now Smudge is just giving Luna a bad time this morning, but like I said, Luna can handle herself. because we got to flip those gates. I think it may be just Smudgy wants to go in that corner and have her babies too. She's acting crazy this morning, so. And right before they freshen, you can see, start to see her hip bones up here. Their tail, between their tail and all of those muscles loosen up so that they can have their babies. You can see kind of how Luna's backbone and tailbone there at the very end have sunken in and softening. She softens and becomes more flexible. Well, Luna's not progressing very fast. I'm going to cut this video short. If she goes in, starts pushing again, we'll try to get the camera on her. We have to clean out our cow barn yet this morning, which happens every day, twice a day. We scoop all the manure out and rake out their beds so they're comfortable. Our conditions for our cows have changed a lot over the past year, which makes me very happy and everybody that works for me happy. It's added a little physical work and time to chores, but the time it saves on the milking end of cleaning cows and everything else is worth the hassle of cleaning out for sure. It's helped our milk quality a ton. It's just been a good thing for us. So, but we'll get back to you here. I'm gonna try to get Smudgy separated here so Luna can lay down again, and we got to get some feed going for these guys and get everybody taken care of. So keep watching and check back in later.